comedians are crying already. This is going to go very poorly. Thank you all for coming. There are so many of you. Thank you so much for coming and supporting us. Mainly because most of the money you've given us is going to a tab towards the comedians. So we're going to have a great night. But you are as well, because we have an absolutely packed bill for you this evening. It's actually our biggest Sandies ever, which is incredible for our last Sandies. Not last ever, just mine. It's okay. I got to the mic without crying, so I've got my first goal of the evening. You may also notice that it is a Wednesday. If you haven't, I'm worried for you. Every other show has been Tuesday up until now, but we thought we'd, change it up for the last show, and that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to do something that I've never done before, which is not be funny before anyone says it. So any of you who have been to a stand-up comedy night before may know that the MC will generally do a bit of banter with the crowd. They'll talk to an audience member, maybe have a joke at the audience member's expense, and it warms up the audience and everyone has a good time. I have never done that. So, this evening, with your help and support and love, I'm going to try it for the first time. Do you want to see my first ever audience interaction? There is a slight problem. I have auditioned for Blind Mirth 3 times and never got in. So I don't really trust my improvisational skills. So instead, I kind of wrote some banter for an audience member. Oh, you all look so terrified. Who am I going to pick? You look the most terrified, so I'm going to pick you. You've got a mic as well. I've prepared everything. It's fine. Your audience member, and I'm me. I realise that is confusing because you're reading it, but you're not me. I'm me. Your audience member. I believe you. It's fine. We're going to nail this. Don't worry. Don't fuck this up. Right. So I'm just in the middle of a normal set, jokes. Oh, let's have a bit of banter with it. How are you guys all doing? So I'll talk to someone. Oh, who am I going to pick? Oh, hey you. What's your name?
Richard.
What an interesting voice you have, Richard. So what do you study, Richard?
Geography.
Oh, geography. Oh, you must... Do you have any colouring pencils?
Come on, that was barely even a joke.
Really sorry, I'm just so nervous, Richard. I'm so sorry.
That's okay, Jamie. I believe in you. This is actually going really well, I think. Ask me what I study again. This time I'll say a different subject. What subject would you like me to say?
Ooh, could you say chemistry? I have a great joke about chemistry. Could you say chemistry?
Okay.
Okay. So, Richard, friend, what do you study?
Geography.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Richard! I'm trying to fuck this up!
I just don't like you very much. Also, I lied earlier when I said it was going really well.
No going off script, Richard! No, bad Richard! We're no longer friends, Richard. I hope you're all going to be better audience members than Richard. Are you going to be better audience members than Richard? Yeah! I'll be honest, guys, that is literally everything I've prepared. It's the end of the year, I've run out of material. I'm going out with a whimper, let's be honest. But that's fine, the show was never really about me, it was about the other comedians. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce your first comedian. But before I do that, some of you who have been to our shows before may know that I sometimes have a theme for introducing comedians, in the way I introduce them. Today, it's not going to be words. I'm just going to hug every comedian that comes on stage with the hope of one of them crying before they start. That is all I want. One person to be crying before they reach the stage. But that will not happen for your first comedian because he is an emotional husk of a human being. But that does not mean he is not incredibly funny. Please welcome to the stage one of our graduating comedians, my great friend, Bennett Bunsick! Hello, I'm Dave. There's 3 things about me. Number 1, I'm a farmer. Which you may have been able to tell from my hat and my accent. Number 1, I'm a farmer. Number 2, I've been fucking cows left and right. Now I realise that may make it sound like I've been fucking a lot of cows. I have not. I've been fucking 2 cows. Their names are left and right. And 3, I only have 1 testicle. Now, that is because my wife Sally, oh lovely lady Sally, I hope you meet her one day. She found out I'd been fucking cows left and right. Again, it's 2 cows, you remember, it's fine. And so she chopped one of me nuts off. Now I thought that was punishment enough. Apparently not, because she also wanted me to do stand-up comedy. I'm not sure which one I hate her for more. But I thought, in for a penny, in for a pound. So I wrote some jokes for you. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah!
I have them saved here on my cellular device. 1 second, just gotta find them. Right, bread, milk. Oh shit, that's my fucking shopping list. Sorry. Right, oh, here they are. Right. I will warn you, they are mostly farm-based jokes. What do you call a cow with a sense of humour? Laughing stock. Right, this side of the room liked it. You did not. If you did not like that one, you're gonna fucking hate the rest of them. But you know, I really shouldn't be here because I should have brought one of my chickens along because she's a great comedian hen. Okay, that one went worse than the first one. I did not think that was possible. Right, how about I'll try this one. Old MacDonald had dyslexia, AOPLQ. Okay, you're warming up. But maybe I'll do, they say in stand-up comedy you should cater to your crowd. So maybe I'll do one, you're all young'uns, unlike me. So maybe I'll do one for the youth in the crowd. You know what my favourite part of farming is? Getting down and dirty with me hose. Technology, eh? Am I right? We only have one more joke for you. And this is the last joke I, Dave, will tell on the Sandy stage. Why did the cow cross the road? Because my wife Sally was chasing her with a golf club. Thank you very much.